Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Machedo is the best.
This video is an open challenge to any and every Indian who's watching it. Okay? To my Indians, brothers, sisters, whatever you call yourself, all the Indians, I'm an Indian passport holder. I'm going to give you 15 points in this video on a topic that has happened in India. Okay? And my open challenge to you is, open challenge, prove me wrong. Okay? All right. Now, what is this all about? I put a video, I'm looking at the computer screen, video number 5752, which I uploaded with regards to a German YouTuber, a German female, who's married to a NRI, Dubai guy, who's now in India. I gave my opinion about it. I really didn't think that this would go so big, or, people would be interested. When I posted the video, I just thought, okay, I'll post a video. Maybe seriously, I thought I'd get maybe 200 views or something, but I said, I'll give my opinion. To my surprise, this one went up to 6,727 views. And I'm looking at the screen, there's 228 comments, which is, for a video that I thought would not perform at all, was like, okay. And if you actually notice, I'm just casually walking and talking. I didn't think of these points. But given the number of comments that I received, I thought it's very appropriate for me to respond. Now, people definitely ask me, what if someone attacked your wife? What would you do? What if someone attacked your baby? What if someone attacked you? Would you still be the coward that you are and all that stuff? Well, newsflash, someone did attack my wife, and I'll tell you how did I deal with that. Someone did attack me. I'll tell you how did I deal with that. In fact, you must be thinking I'm living in a perfect world where I have no problems around. I've received death threats. I've had cops with the SWAT, the attack units. They surrounded my house because someone posted a fake complaint stating that I was torturing my child. That's another story in itself. I've been through my share. But then how did I deal with it? And why did I say what I said? So I'm going to give you the 15 points, my open challenge to you. I'll not censor a single comment, unless, of course, it goes by YouTube's algorithm, which I'll approve anyway. And you prove me wrong, okay? So let's start off first with the news article. The latest one is from PUNEmirror.com. I'll put the link and maybe the screenshot. Indo-German couple attacked in Rajasthan. It's dated Saturday, 2nd July 2022. So nearly 5 days ago. Okay. So what it says here is, DO takes a matter to the police after police inaction. An Indo-German couple had to leave their house and Jaipur after being attacked, threatened and abused by residents in the Jaipur society over a petty issue. That was their dog pooping. The couple ran from pillar to post to get justice, but when the police arrested her husband and misbehaved with him in the police station, the couple left and shifted to Sikar city, Rajasthan. Julia said the cops arrested her husband, who filed the complaint, and let the accused go scot-free. She said that they faced public ire because the dog pooped in the campus. They cleaned it and promised it wouldn't happen again. The videos of the attack went viral. The couple has also complained to the German embassy. Okay, fine. So that is as far as I know. I do not know if there is anything new after that. Okay. So now, first and foremost, let's understand. First and foremost, even before I get to the points, I have three dogs. Three dogs? One, two, three. Three dogs. I have 3 dogs right now. I've had dogs in the past. I love dogs. Okay. And yes, dogs definitely poop. If you have a dog and you take it outside for a walk, they poop. And they have a very beautiful dog. Now, dog pooping is not a very big thing. It would have been, okay, I would have said you're at fault if the dog poops and they don't clean it. But they cleaned it. But now, having a dog and it poops, and then people reacting by wanting to, I saw the CCTV. They took a hockey stick and wanted to fight and this and that. Now, is that behavior acceptable? No, absolutely not. Okay. In fact, my dog, who is guarding the house, he has a habit of barking whenever he sees anyone passing by. I have had neighbors scream and shout that, "Why is your dog barking?" Well, a dog has to protect the house, right? I have multiple dogs in this area. Multiple. Many people have dogs. It's not just me, and they all bark. And there are neighbors who are saying, "No, the dogs have to shut up." How? What sense is that? And my dog, another reason, if you see my videos, my dog is chained with a really strong chain. The reason being is, I don't like to chain my dog, but whenever I've left him, he has killed the chickens of the neighbors, and my neighbors are Thai. He has killed a total of 6 chickens. And I paid money for every time he killed, including paid extra. But the neighbor said, "This time I'm going to kill your dog. I don't care whether you pay, don't pay. I will kill your dog." So I had no choice but to bribe him quite a lot, and chain the dog permanently. Okay. So I've been a dog owner. So what they went through is really bad. I'm telling you this. Maybe I didn't say it explicitly before because I didn't plan. What they went through is really bad. What they went through is wrong. But listen, how they approached the problem was even worse. Okay, and here are the 15 points. Let's start. Let's start with the 15 points. The first most important point: when you throw a stone, a big stone, in the gutter, what happens? The gutter water or the dirt splashes all, the sewage splashes all over you. This is what the Indo-German couple have done. There was the gutter, the sewage are these people, these individuals, these neighbors. They took a stone and threw it in the gutter. What happened? The whole dirt came all over them. So what did they achieve? What did they accomplish? They put this video naming them, shaming them, showing them. They said bad words. They gave them bad words back. So what did you accomplish after all this? What did you achieve? Nothing. You didn't achieve anything. In fact, they had to end up by leaving that house which they took on rent. The judges didn't side with them, the police didn't side with them, the community didn't side with them. So what did he achieve? So I was right. The problem is you're trying to fight against a whole bloody system, and you can never succeed if you fight against the system. So tell me, where am I wrong? Tell me, where am I wrong? Open challenge. Okay. So what are my points? I didn't even move to my points. Here are my points. I'll quickly move. Number 1, how much time got wasted with all this drama? How much time? You know, when you have a fight with a neighbor, and the person, and then you decide to take it legally, do you know how much time is involved? You have to get up, you have to dress, you have to go to that person, you have to file a complaint with the police, and then you have to drive all the way back, and then they'll call you again, then you have to drive all the way. Number 1, time gets wasted. Where you could have said sorry, shook hands, and given something and bribed them or whatever. Number 1, time is getting wasted. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Time does get wasted, right? Okay. Number 2, money gets wasted. Money, not only that you have to pay money to register the case and do all this stuff, money that you cannot work and earn. See, right now I'm working. I'm spending all this time. Right now it is 3:22 in the morning. I can work. But just imagine if the court called me, if the police called me, if some legal team called me, how much money would get wasted. And the money, not only paying them, the money, instead of me earning, I'm unable to earn. So I'm wasting an opportunity to earn money to serve my clients. Tell me if I'm wrong. Number 2, money. Number 3, the amount of energy it takes. You know, I know, when we get up in the morning, we are fresh. But just imagine, you get up in the morning, you're fresh. Instead of going to work, going to do your exercise, you have to go to court or you have to go to the police. Energy. Okay? Tell me if I'm wrong. Number 4, the big one, stress and pressure. Do you think they didn't go through stress and pressure every single day? Someone hammering their house, beating their house, pelting their house. Do you think you can sleep peacefully and calm when people are shouting and screaming and attacking you and you're trying to sleep and someone breaks in? Stress and pressure, right? Number 4. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. Number 5. This one is even more dangerous. The risk and dangers of challenging mad people. You know, there are a lot of people who are jobless, especially in India with a population that is so bloody big. The majority of them are jobless. And let's say you piss off someone. Let's say, for example, in a place like India, you say something against Hindus, or you say something against BJP or Congress or you're in a Muslim this thing and you say something bad to some Muslim neighbors. Most of the people will be calm, quiet, whatever. But there will be a few psychos, few mad people who, for them, you insult their God, their response is to kill you. You just need one mad person. Now, just imagine this girl is German, so she's a typical Gora. Okay? If someone is mad, psycho, and he takes, let's say he decides to teach her a lesson by taking a bottle of acid, or he decides to take a blade or something and she's walking it can happen, right? Tell me, am I right or wrong? It can happen in a place like India where rape and gang violence and madness happens. It can happen, right? So, number 5. Number 6, the fear of the unknown. They were living with the fear. People, he had the sofa on the door and he would preventing them from coming in. See the fear of the unknown, because you do not know what can happen when, let's say you're just walking and someone throws a stone. You don't have any peace of mind, man. Number 7, huh? Till now, tell me where I'm wrong. Number 7, one versus many. Can you fight against the whole system? You can't. Can you fight against 10 neighbors? And that also in India? Fine. If it is USA, fine, you can have a court and court order and this and that. Can you fight against the whole system? No. Can you fight against neighbors? No. Can you fight against a full family when you're just 2 people, just a couple? Can't, right? Huh? Then, number 8. We are talking of a system. What system are we talking of here? She is trying to expose the cops. She is trying to expose the court system. She is trying to expose the neighbors. She is trying to expose the whatever. You know what happened to Karl Rock, right? So, you being an outsider, you're coming to India and there you're trying to police people. You think people are going to like it? I'm not saying she's wrong. But me, if I'm a foreigner, let's say I never stayed in India. Now, I'm an Indian passport holder. But if I were to go to India, being an Indian, if I go to India and I start complaining, this shouldn't be like this, society shouldn't be like this, you should behave like this, you think people are going to take it kindly? Being an Indian, they'll not accept it because they'll say, who are you? You never stayed in India, even though I'm Indian. So being a German, they're going to accept it? Next one. Number 9. And I explained this in my previous. You made a video like this, giving their name, showing their face, exposing them as bad. It's on video. It's going to remain forever. You think that family is going to take kindly to it? You think the daughter, the son, the father, the mother, they will take it so personally that they will never leave. Just imagine if someone made a video about you, showing your face, showing your identity, people mocking you. You're going to take it quietly? Man, in today's day and age, you just need to mention someone's name, they'll take you to court. This one, she's exposing them as evil, and even though they are, this only aggravates things, right? Okay, next one. So she is naming. Number 10. This German female is sweetie, sweetie, nicey, nicey, happy, happy, fine. But when you have this self-righteous attitude and you're dealing with self-righteous people. Now, what do I mean by self-righteous? She believes she's innocent, correct? Yeah, okay. I'm not saying no. You think the neighbors feel that they are not innocent? Tell me, when you have a fight with someone, when you're having a fight with another person, does that person say, I'm guilty, I'm wrong? No. Unless literally, they have so much truth, then they cry, please, please, I'm sorry. No. And you're talking of a mad Indian public. Show me one BJP guy will say BJP is at fault. Show me one Congress guy who will say Congress is at fault. Show me one Hindu guy who publicly will say Hinduism is not true. Show me one Muslim guy who will say Islam is not true. So everyone believes in their own bullshit. Everyone believes in their own reality. Everyone believes in their own truth, their own version of the truth. So now, when everyone believes in only what they want to believe, you think this German female is going to get them to agree, oh, I'm at fault? Okay, next one. Number 11, the clannish Indian mentality. Muslims like to huddle together. Hindus huddle together. BJP huddle together. Mumbai guys huddle together. Bangalore guys. So we have this clannish mentality that is there in India. And within the clan, there are separate clans. So now you're trying to challenge that. You being an outsider, a German, and that guy is an NRI. Okay. Number 12, these people who she fought with are all jobless. They were sitting at home, maybe they're retired. And when you're jobless, you have nothing else to do. You don't have any goals, you don't have any dreams, you're not trying a corporate goal, you're not creating anything, you're not trying for the Olympics, nothing. You're just sitting at home, nothing. So you need something to do. And now she gave them something to do. They made it their life's mission. They made it their life's mission not to leave her. Who's going to succeed? See, for example, me, I have work to do. Emails with clients, businesses, what's the new video, new concept, which book to read, what exercise to do. Every time I'm busy. But now if I have to take on a project where I have to fight with someone and listen to their drama and 24/7, that has to be my life's mission then. I can't focus on this. Are you able to focus if there's office politics in your office? Are you able to focus on work? Number 13, having a debate with an Indian is the point. What happens when you have a debate with an Indian? In fact, check my videos. In my videos, whenever I say something about India, BJP, Muslims, Hindus, yes, there are some who are educated and classy, but there are many who say teri maa ki, behan ke, bhai ki, your wife, your kid, your bad words, profanity, death threats. They even try to call me on my phone and say, you mother, you this, you that. That's how you debate with Indians. Try debating with someone. People get offended very easily. So how the hell are you going to ever fight with an Indian and succeed? Forget debate. Here I was talking to you about debate. What was she doing? Debating? No, fighting. And she being German, she was also giving them bad words. Why? Because they responded. But she's trying to give a tit for tat. But it doesn't work, my dear friend. Point number 14. Second last point. Are Indians. Indians, they think they're the greatest in the world, in India. You want proof? How do Indians treat Indians who have Chinese ancestry? How do you think Indians treat Africans who are students who are there? How do you think Indians treat people who are not of their particular religion, caste, creed? You know how they treat. Indians are bloody racist. Indians are classless. I'm not saying all Indians, majority. Being an Indian passport holder myself, I'm telling you, I've seen how Indians behave. It's a shame. I've made so many videos about it. Are Indians the most self-entitled, mannerless? In fact, when you see Indians going to a buffet, the way they act, when they go for a holiday, the way they act, just their grooming habit sometimes is so disgusting. And our Indians think they are the greatest nation, they are the greatest. Every country think, even Americans think for that matter, who are nationalists. But our Indians, because of the population being so big, you know how they behave, right? So, you're planning to change all that? And last, if not the least, the final point. Last point, after all that they did, was it worth it? Tell me, what did they achieve? What did they accomplish? Was it worth it? Can you answer my question? Was it worth it? No. End of the day, they lost. They failed. They had to take their tail between their legs and leave. Now, they should have done that first. According to me, they should have apologized, whatever, and if it wouldn't work, left first. But they made such a big ruckus, hue and cry, and blah, 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 and all that stuff, put it on YouTube, and oh, poor me. Who the hell helped them? You people who are commenting, oh, my sister, this is a shame. What did you do? Only keyboard warriors, nothing you did. Did you donate any money? Did you send a team of lawyers? Did you, what? Nothing. Just these compliments and kind words, nothing. These words are empty. Even when I go through problems, everyone only talks. Nobody actually helps. So I have given you these 15 points. Tell me, where am I wrong? Open challenge to you. So now I know what you'll say. If someone tomorrow attacks your wife or attacks it, what will you do? Say sorry? My answer to you is, there is a smart way of doing it, smart, intelligent way, street smart way of doing it. And then there is a stupid way of doing it. This bravado, we are right, fight, and, truth prevails and never bow down. And this is all bullshit that only happens in this Hindi Bollywood movies. Like, yeah, dishum, and this and that happens only in the Indian movies. Salman Khan ran over bloody deers, ran over bloody people. Till now, justice has not been served. Okay. So you're talking of an Indian system where you have the right contacts, right connections, right money. Anything goes. Anything goes. Okay. You get, like, see, I spoke supporting Nupur Sharma. But let's assume, for example, Nupur Sharma did wrong and she's a powerful BJP person. You think she's going to be in jail? Huh? But if someone criticizes the BJP or Modi, or you think they'll be scot-free, and if they are Muslim, you know exactly what I'm saying. Now, I'm not, that is a totally different topic, but all I'm telling you is, in a country like India, you cannot change Indians, you cannot change the Indian system, you cannot change people. And especially in India, forget it, especially if you're an outsider. Me being an Indian passport holder who has never been to India, if I can face discrimination, forget the way I look, think somebody else, some NRI. They call them not required Indian. When you have Muslims versus Hindus, BJP versus Congress, so much, and especially the uneducated youth today, the jobless youth who are given the social media with the cheap internet access and a smartphone with Wi-Fi that is for free, only trouble, right? So I've given you my 15 points. Open challenge. Prove me wrong. Love to hear what you have to say. Okay? Having said that, I hope this answers your question. This is my response video to all of you. Let me know what you think. Take care.